friends and family. Today I'm going to do something different than vlogging because I have a lot of footages for my vlogs, but I just haven't had time to put them together because I have been so busy. So I'm actually just going to do get ready with me kind of thing so I can talk. At the same time, I'm going to talk about the things that I wish I knew about Korea and things that I learned in Korea. So pretty much just like everything. Okay, so number one, we're going to put sunscreen on using Aveeno Protect Hydrate. This is still from Canada. I have really sensitive skin. Should start with that. So number one thing that I learned since I came to Korea is that people just mind their own business here, you know? People just like, it's not that they don't care, it's just that they mind their own business at all times. And which is kind of like such a better way to live. Like your first reaction to it as a foreigner is that, wow, people like really don't care. But I don't even like think it's that anymore. I think it's just like they mind their own business, you know? They don't care. Like there's so many people in Seoul that like the chances of you encountering this person or this event is like once in a lifetime. So I love that. I love that about it. Second thing that I learned since I came to Korea, and this is something that I didn't know before coming here, is that like Seoul is just massive. Like Seoul is huge, and no one tells you about that. They say, oh, like Seoul is like such a great place to be in, blah blah, but it's actually like on a wild scale. Like it is such a big place. The first time I came here and the first time that I saw Lotte Tower, I was like, goodness gracious, this makes Yongan-Dundas look like an alley. I'm not even kidding, guys, because pictures and stories do not do it justice. Oh my god, like I never expected Korea to be like this. Like it's everything that you expected but better. Third thing that I've learned is that people really care about what you look like here. It's crazy. I guess like I haven't experienced like a full-blown like effect of it because I do look like I'm pretty Asian, so it's like whatever. They could just see me and be like, oh my god, this girl does not care, like she doesn't look like she showered. But the truth is, I just showered and I put on clothes. I can go get cereal across the street. I'm not gonna put on a full face of makeup. Concealer, I'm going to use MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. I've been using this 5EVER. Another thing I didn't know about Korea when I got here is that they eat a lot. Like I'm not talking about like a big dish. Well, I am talking about a big dish at the restaurant, but they like eat a lot, and it makes me just wonder, you know, like how do these girls stay so skinny? They won't eat that much, but man, like even the sodium intake, I'm just like, how do people stay so skinny? I've already gained like 2 pounds since I came here, maybe more. On the topic of eating, I enjoy eating a lot more here, even though I've never not enjoyed it, because everything is shareable. Like, you know, sometimes when you go to, I can't remember this, when you go to a place in Canada, they might like kind of judge you if you're sharing with someone, unless it's like your boyfriend or someone. But everything here is shareable because they serve it in huge things. But I think it's just so much better. It's a lot easier. Also, on the topic of eating, I seem like I just always eat. Service here is so much better. There's some places in Canada where you go and you like press the button, like an Asian restaurant, and you press the button and the server comes. Everything here is like that, and food comes super quickly and no fuss about it, you know? They just like, they serve you really well. It's not like they ignore you. They're super nice, and then you don't tip. Oh yes, so I am using this Face and Body Bronzing Duo by Bobbi Brown. I didn't really think this through. I'm almost done my makeup. I guess I can add a few steps because I have more things to say. Okay, biggest thing, actually, I don't even know how I forgot this. People are super stylish in Korea, like, and it's crazy. Like the fashion here is just so much better, but I also think that they have an advantage of just accessibility to like fashionable clothes, you know? Like you don't have to go to a special expensive store to find fashionable items, you can just go to like a subway station and they'll have everything, or you can go to a mall and like every single place sells like really good clothes. And another thing I enjoy about their clothes is that they're my size, especially for pants. Speaking of sizes, everything here is one size, so that kind of like, I love it. Like, guys can wear the same things that girls can. Like, I dig it so much. It's like, sometimes like, this is the times where I wish my boyfriend was here. I wish Andrew was here so we can just like swag together. I mean, so now we have this Etude House face designing brightener in the color Glam Face. The other thing that I enjoy about Korea is that it is safe AF. Like, it is so safe here. I know you're thinking like, oh, but North Korea is just up there, it's your neighbor. Literally, no one cares about North Korea here. I cannot stress that enough. Like, the whole entire world cares more about North Korea than South Koreans care about North Korea. Like, if you talk about it to any native Koreans, they'll be like, whatever, they've been there like all my life, I'm still alive. Not to say that like they don't take precautions, like they definitely do, but I just don't think that they care about it as much as people might think. It is safe in the sense that like everything is surveillance by CCTV. I mean, now you could like that or not, but I personally like it because I feel like, okay, like if someone did something to me, like they can catch the person who stole something from me, hurt me, whatever. That can go both ways, invasion of your privacy, but I like it. This is weird. I tell my friends this all the time. There's this place in Seoul called Itaewon, and that's where like a lot of foreigners live, and I feel a little bit less safe in Itaewon. I guess because I understand what they're saying and I can understand the body language of like Westerners more than I can understand like Koreans. So like if Koreans stare at me, I'll just be like, okay, like they're staring at me because I'm a foreigner, or they're staring at me because I look different, I look funny, whatever. But if like US Army guys or like foreigner guys are looking at me, or foreigner people, I'm just like, oh my God, what the hell? Like, what do they want from me? So it's like, it's weird because I feel a little bit less safe around foreigners when I'm supposed to like belong with them, but it's the other way around. And like I think it also plays into the fact that like, you know, ignorance is bliss. I don't care, like when I'm around Korean people, I don't care what they say, I don't know what they're saying, so it's not like I could care. But yeah, so it's just so safe here. This is Physicians Formula, the eyeliner pen. Okay, this has something to do with my work. I'm a teacher, and I just noticed that kids are super smart here, and obviously that would stem from their upbringing in school and also at home, but it just goes to show that like they really know, they're super aware of what's happening in the world. That's like, I mean, my 9-year-olds know so much more about Donald Trump than I do, or sometimes like they'll tell me facts that I never knew about the world that they learned in school. Okay, so this is the finished look. Not really gonna do anything about my hair. I'm trying to get a haircut this week. I'm still debating. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed that get ready with me talking video. I've never really seen myself to do one of those, but it's just so much easier to do, you know? But anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye.